Brian Norman. You have to knock Devin Haney out. Do not think you're going to win on cards.
The boy's back. The boy back. He do his thing, but he can't beat the money man. He can't beat the money man. No.
What you think about him, Brian Norman, Chad?
Hell of a fighter. But I don't know, the Norman kid, he made the right investments. He made smart investments.
But muscles don't win fights.
Damn.
Debo! Sharp shit. Good job. Touch your thing.
Catch my hook.
Good job. We're watching the greatest fighter today, Devin Haney.
Right hand after that.
He ain't never seen nothing like that.
Right hand.
Somebody in trouble. November 22nd, somebody in trouble. Debo is coming.
Never done this at the highest level. I've been at the highest level for 7-8 years now.
Just run it. Simple as that.
What's up, TellEm gang? It's your boy 2 times, and I'm back with another boxing session. Brian Norman Jr., Devin Haney, exclusive camp footage leaked. Devin Haney looking scary. Brian Norman looking normally scary. God damn, did you hit a snap on the punches? But let's talk about the fight. All right, so we all know I'm a Brian Norman Jr. fan. Yes, we know I like Brian Norman Jr. Y'all know y'all say I only like the guys with the power. But it's not about just not liking the guys with the power. It's about understanding that the guys with the power is bringing us what we want in the sport. Excitement. It is an entertaining sport. Entertainment aspect of the sport. It ain't all about just defense and pure boxing. And they say when a fighter is black and he's great at defense, then he's running. No, that's not true. Floyd Mayweather wasn't a runner. They said it about Floyd Mayweather, and they said it about Shakur. Shakur is not a runner. Floyd Mayweather's not a runner. Shakur ran one time, so he just fed the motherfucking stigma. Devin Haney ran one time, and they try to put a whole no running rule behind it. It's just crazy, but it is what it is. But me, y'all know I'm a Brian Norman Jr. fan. But I don't know. Ever since this fight has been announced, I just got some weird feeling that Devin Haney gonna be okay. That Devin Haney is gonna beat Brian Norman for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's the same way I felt about Ryan when I said Ryan gonna beat Devin. But I'm telling you now, well, let's put it like this. If the fight goes 12, Devin Haney. If the fight goes 12, Devin Haney. If Brian Norman doesn't get that one punch knockout, but don't get me wrong, it's like, okay. So if you go break down the little training video, now look, you can see Devin Haney punches. I can see it. Now, they want to say Devin Haney is faster than Brian Norman, but I don't believe that to be the case. I feel like Brian Norman might be a little faster. I'm watching those punches, and I can't even see one of the punches. I slowed it down and everything. I couldn't even see the punch Brian Norman throw, but I hear it. Ba-doom. It's like, pa-pa. It's like, pa-pa-pa. It's like, pa-pa-pa. It's like 4 punches, but it sounds like 3. Or it's 3 punches, but it sounds like 2. It's like, pa-pa. Like, pa-pa-pa. Pa-pa-pa. And Devin Haney, you see him, they fast and he's sharp and yes. But it do kind of look like Brian Norman just his approach to the fight. And this is what it's gonna come down to. Both of those guys haven't fought a guy like each other. Now, Devin Haney has fought Ryan Garcia. I feel like Prograis wasn't game enough for Devin Haney, and I feel like Ryan Garcia was just used to Devin Haney. So now it's what can he do against a real fighter that's as much game as an American fighter too. Now, don't get me wrong. This is Brian He's an American fighter. He understands the game. Like I'm telling you, we all know that Black American fighters are the number one fighters in the world. It just is what it is. So we just think that with Canelo and Crawford, we see it all the time. So my point is, Devin Haney hasn't seen Brian Norman Jr. Brian Norman Jr. haven't seen Devin Haney. In the aspect of the reason why I knew Devin Haney was going to lose to Ryan Garcia is because I felt like Ryan Garcia would have showed him Loma speed, but he would have had the power too. Now, honestly, I thought Regis had a puncher's chance in that fight. But when you look at it, Regis not knocking people out with one punch. Brian Norman is knocking niggas out with one punch. Now, Ryan Garcia knocked your ass out with one punch too. Devin Haney got up through all of those shots. Now he's at 47. Now we're going to see if Brian Norman Jr. is really cracking on the elite level, or is he just cracking these civilian chins because Brian Norman ain't fought nobody. Devin Haney ain't stopped nobody. So can Brian Norman keep Devin Haney off of him? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, can Devin Haney keep Brian Norman off of him? I just don't know. My whole thing is I think Devin Haney knows how to win fights. So he know how to edge it out, get that win. And you got to think it's going to be fucking Brian Norman. If Devin Haney wins, it's going to be Rolly, a champion, Devin Haney, a champion, and we're going to have Mario Barrios, a champion. Two of those guys already fought fucking Tank. I say let Tank fight Manny Pacquiao. Let one of those two unify. Let Barrios and fucking Tank and Rolly unify. Let Rolly and let Barrios and Devin unify. One of the two, or them niggas got to unify. Somebody got to unify 147 because Brian, you need to go ahead and take your ass to 154 with all the smoke. Because it feel like 47 is the motherfucking 47 is the weight for the motherfucking pretty boys now. This is for the stars supposed to be at 47 now. I ain't trying to say Brian I'm not a star, but I feel like you need to be up in there trying to mix it up with those hitters. You see what I'm saying? With those hitters. Like, don't Virgil, I feel like him and Virgil would be a good fight. For some reason, I just feel like Virgil and motherfucking and Brian Norman gonna be a good fight. Now, what's next for Brian Norman if he does lose to Devin Haney? He might be a Virgil, because if Virgil lose to Lubin or if Virgil lose to motherfucking Boots, because we're gonna have Boots next year too. In the beginning, if he loses to those fights, Virgil need a big name fight to bring him back, and Brian Norman gonna need the same thing too. My whole thing about Brian is he got 28 fights, or he up there in the fights. I think Boots got like 32, 33 fights. I think he got 28 fights now. If Brian Norman got 28 fights, I just feel like, and Devin Haney got like 32 or 33 fights, I just feel like the experience should be there by now. Y'all say Tank don't fight nobody, but I feel like his resume is a little bit deeper as far as names. The guys he beat actually go on to keep on winning. You know what I'm saying? That means a lot to me as far as a boxing fan. It's like, okay, what you do before the win, what you do after the win. And these guys had O's when Tank knocked them out. He knocked them out too. And that's how you show separation as far as levels. You got to knock these niggas out. Not saying Shakur ain't special. Shakur is the elite. He's an A-class fighter. He just weird. That's just all. He's just weird to me. The way he moved, the way he pick his fights, the way he talk shit, the way he, I don't know. He's just weird. But that has nothing to do with boxing. Is he an elite fighter? Is he has the skills to pay the bills? Yes, at least Shakur do. Now we want to talk about him against Teofimo. I want to slightly favor Shakur. Why? Because Teofimo have a lot of problems with boxing in the past. But let's not get one thing fucked up and get one thing misconstrued. Motherfucking T.O. won all those fights y'all say he struggled in. Every fight you say T.O. struggled in, he won that fight. So you can't really say he struggled. Yeah, he had a hard time. And Sandor Martin is not a pushover. Sandor Martin just went 12 with Puello, who just went 12 with motherfucking Matias. And I honestly felt like Puello won that fight a little bit. Boxing, Matias, I don't know. But that just lets you know who these guys are fighting. Sandor Martin is a solid boxer. Devin Haney versus Sandor Martin would have been a very boring fight. I'm glad that never happened. This is a better fight. Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis was perfect because it was tailored. That he was tailored for fucking Devin. Oh my god! And I figured it would have been like this. But hey, I'm telling you right now, Devin Haney can pull it off against Brian Norman. Don't get Devin Haney got a shit that I don't know if Brian got. He got that heart. He got that grit. He got that dog. If you drop Devin Haney, he's gonna get up and you're gonna have to finish him. So if he don't finish Devin Haney been there before. He done got picked up. You don't get taught how to get picked up. You don't get taught how to get up off the canvas. Devin Haney got the dog in here. I know he coming to fight every time. If you drop him, he getting up. He coming back. Firefight. It is what it is. You're gonna have to take me all the way out. And I fuck with that on Devin. That game made me a bigger fan. Like at first I was kind of it wasn't even that I didn't like him. It was just like I was just like, you gotta prove to me you're the best. But that proved more to me that L because it's like, bro, you like I knew Ryan was gonna beat him and all, but it just proved to me that you like that. You ain't gonna go. And him and Tank. Even though if you go watch that sparring footage with Tank, y'all want to say Devin was winning. To me, it looked like Tank was winning. It looked like Tank was tired, but it looked like Tank was winning, and it looked like Devin just wouldn't give up. Whatever he's gonna do, he's gonna figure out how to get it done. And I got that fight going like that. Like that's how I got that fight going. Devin Haney just don't stop. If you can't knock him out, he's not gonna stop. So Brian Norman, you have to knock Devin Haney out. Do not think you're gonna win on cards unless you're just beating the shit out of Devin Haney. Ryan would have lost that fight if he had got one less knockdown. He would have lost. So he knocked him down 3 times. I think he knocked him down officially 3 times, but he knocked him down like 4 or 5 times. They already didn't count 2 of them. They didn't count one more of them. He would have fucking still won. Devin Haney would have still won. So let's not get it fucked up and act like he just got his ass beat the whole fight. He was hitting Ryan back with shit. He was boxing. Devin Haney has been in that situation before, so I'm not really worried about him. We seen them go against motherfucking Jose Ramirez, and he just fucking boxed on the outside the whole time. He can do that for a round or two. He can do that for the first 2-3 rounds, get Brian Norman tired, then do something else. It is what it is. I don't think Brian Norman is going to be able to show Devin Haney nothing crazy that he ain't used to seeing. That's my whole point. And if he do, he going to have to stop him. Devin Haney, you got to knock Devin Haney out. That sparring showed me a lot. Devin looked fast. Bill Haney looked scared. I don't know why Bill Haney looking like he a little nervous. Maybe it's because of Victor Conte, and thank you wrong for the shit you said about Victor Conte. You can't be saying this shit about these white boys, bro. You can't do that nigga shit with these white boys. Tank, you got to realize that. That's a white man. Victor Conte sound Italian or some shit. They gonna bash you for that. They gonna hate on you. Come on, man. You can't do that. You can't tell that shit about Victor Conte. Maybe that's why Bill Haney looking fucking all weird and shit and sad because fucking Victor Conte coming in is gone with that, and there ain't nobody motherfucking helping snack niggas out. Now who helping the snack niggas out? I'm pretty sure somebody can do it, but Victor Conte is the man with the plan with the magic wand. So hey, I don't know. Victor Conte gone. That Bill Haney look a little bit nervous in that corner. Go look at it. The nigga looking nervous. I'm just saying. And I see the interview with Bill Haney, and the nigga look a little bit antsy. He was like, "Hey, I thought y'all asked me all the questions. I said what he gonna do." He walked off. Boom, boom. Like he look a little mad. So I don't know if it's a Victor Conte thing. I don't know what it is, or I don't know if they bit off more than they can chew, or what. But I still got Devin. You can't teach the dog. You can't teach the dog. Devin Haney got the dog, and that Ryan Garcia fight. Y'all love to say Ryan Garcia not like that, but he still beat Devin Haney. He's solid. He wasn't doing too bad against Tank himself. He beat everybody else. Yeah, Rolly was crazy, but Tank told y'all Rolly got crazy little power, and you better watch out for it. I'm just saying, Tank know how to neutralize the opponent, and it ain't just running. It's about boxing. It's about hitting that man back. Let that man know you there. That's all I'm saying. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. How y'all feel about this? Do y'all feel like Devin Haney is going to win? Do y'all feel like Brian Norman's going to win? Do you feel like Brian Norman power too much for him? What y'all feel about it? Go chop into my video from yesterday. I talked about the whole little thing with Jake Paul and Tank and who ducked who. It definitely Jake fucking ducked Tank. We clearly see he got up out the fight because he had to fight he went up in there with the Avengers. He fought all these people who supposed to be Tank contemporaries, supposed to be Tank rivals. He can't do nothing with them, so he knew he wasn't going to be able to do shit with Tank. Tank is way more faster. I think Tank is faster than all. Tank is faster than Shakur, Keyshawn, Raymond Ford, and Montana Love. He's faster than all of them, and he got more power than all of them. Only person he might not have more IQ than is maybe Shakur, and I don't even know if that's fucking true. That might not even be true. You would have been there and fought the Avengers. That's the hating ass Avengers of Tank, and then you realize that, and then boom, the fight is off. I had Tank knock you out. Tank wasn't following the script. It is what it is. Because if you don't want to talk about, then he want to bash the man all on X, talking about how bad of a person he is and all that shit. Come on, man. You got your own allegations against you that was never confirmed or unconfirmed. So we don't even know. It's just in the air. You could have paid them women off. Never say nothing else again. Where's Justine Paradise now? My whole point. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. How y'all feel about Brian Norman versus Devin Haney? Who y'all got? Who y'all picking? Who y'all putting y'all money? I'm betting Devin Haney 12. I'm betting Devin Haney 12 round to go 12 and win. Or I'm betting Brian Norman a knockout. Or I'm betting both. I usually bet both just to save my money because that's how I'm gonna go. Brian Norman not gonna beat Devin Haney on the cards. Devin Haney ain't gonna knock Brian Norman out. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Devin Haney might knock him out. No, he not. No, he not. It is what it is. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. It's your boy 2-Time Seller. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.
Just run it. Simple as that.